Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you the components of Tamga board game. Here we see the rule booklet. It's colored nicely, it's detailed, and it gives you a better understanding of the game mechanics with various examples. Alright. The quality and production value of this game is sky high among other Turkish board games. Here we see the game map. It looks like a risk map, but this one covers area from Eastern Europe, Anatolia, Northern Africa, etc. Each area on the map has a special army unit on it. You can hire these armies or squads from these areas. You have to beat the militia of a neutral territory to capture, and then you can hire these armies from there. These are the clan banner tokens, and these are the cardboards for your army. Each player can only have one army on the map. You can put your squad cards on this cardboard. This cardboard is important because the squads or mini armies, whatever you want to call them, fights enemies according to the order of on this cardboard. Here we see the dice of the game. They have exactly the same faces on all of them. They are different colored for ease of gameplay. They are exactly the same. One player rolls, for example, the blue, while the other one rolls with a green one. The army figures, as I have mentioned, each player can have only one army on the game map. This army can consist of a maximum of 3 squads. Players have to capture territories and attack each other with this army figure. Now that I mentioned, here are the army and squad cards, whatever you want to call them. This is the mortar team card. You have they have a ranged attack in the first phase, and then battle the enemy with their close combat weapons. The marine is a basic melee unit which becomes more powerful on the islands of the game. And this one is also a basic melee unit, the henchman army. It has a higher winning chance against ranged armies. Raider Master's army, this one always stays on your capital city and defends it. The game ends when you lose your capital city, which is easy, even with this army card defending your city, so be careful. Basic raiders, the famous janissaries, the rifle version of them, army of blacksmiths, crazy raiders, heavy cavalry, light cavalry, Tatarian mounted archers, army of sultan, army of grand vizier. They all have different abilities and properties, and they cost different from each other, and their upkeep rises the more powerful they get. Okay, there are also territory cards in the game. Here, let me focus the camera for you. Okay, each city card has a special dice value which shows you the resistance of militia in that city. You have to beat this dice value in order to capture the city or territory. Actually, you don't really need them because there is a sheet with the resistance of all neutral cities written on it. But these are nice additions, I think. You can use them if you want. There are also culture cards with nice historical text on them. The value at the bottom of the card is the important part of these cards. The culture cards are required if you want to hire more powerful squads. For example, the army of Sultan requires 10 culture points, and you have to buy culture cards to reach 10 culture points. Finally, this is my favorite component of the game. This small pouch is filled with the game's money called akçe. These metal coins are very nice additions to the game. The gold colored coins worth 5 silver coins or akçes. Alright, I think we finished counting the components of this huge game box. Thanks for watching.